Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how I did this chandelier. Stay tuned and I will show you. So this chandelier right here, I picked it up from the restore. That's a light fixture. And I wanted to add some crystals and beads to it for my bathroom that I'm doing with Wani from Wani's house, the 6 week bathroom challenge. And these are some of the crystals that I want to use. This is a separate chandelier that I got, light fixture that I got, and I think I paid $5. I have two of them. And as you see, I started taking out some of the crystals already, and I'm going to add it to my piece. So this is how they look, and I'm going to take them apart and wash them up really good because they're a bit cloudy, so I know they're dirty. So finish taking it off, and I have another set right here. Eventually I will take them out for a different project, but these are the ones that I need right here. So I am going to put a little bit of Dawn dish liquid and bleach and get it all cleaned up to get ready for that project. I am so excited about this bathroom challenge, and everything that I'm doing is what I love doing. I love making things, I love decorating, and I'm so glad that I have the opportunity to show it to you guys. So I'm going to put a little bit of bleach in there. It might look like a lot, but it's not. And I'm going to put some hot water. And yes, they were dirty. And going to shake them around a bit. Plus, I'm going to use my hand to wash them individually to get all the rind off of them to get some clear crystals. I wish they were iridescent, but you know what? I will just work with what I have, because for that amount of crystal, if I order them from Amazon, I'll be paying a lot of money. And here are some of the other ones that I'm going to be using. The ones I washed them and I left them on a towel to dry off. And I have more than enough. So now I'm hanging the chandelier on the door because I need it in a standing position to wire it. So what I'm going to do is split that wire in two. I got an extension cord. I have two different lengths because I didn't know the distance from the ceiling over to and this is going to be a plug up light fixture. Anyone could do this. Guys, I don't mess with electrical. I know I do a lot cutting with saws, using drills, building stuff, but I don't mess with electrical because I was electrocuted at 8 years old. And I remember it like so vividly. Every time I talk about electricity, it just like that memory came back to me. So I don't, even though I could do it, but I don't do it because it's just a memory that lived with me. So now I'm going to go ahead and I want to drill some extra holes because I want it to look very French boudoir, very romantic. I wanted to have the stuff all cascading all over it. So I'm using my drill and a bit to drill some holes in it. And sorry, my angle, I cannot show you better how to do it. So now I'm beginning to string the crystals. I'm trying to see how I want them. Loop-de-loo, all over the place. So I think I'm going to go from here today because I want that flirty, drape, romantic look. Like, yes. So I'm trying to figure out how I really want it. And eventually you will see what a beauty she is. And she works. Yes, I say her because she has all the curves off of her. So I'm stringing them and it is looking good. And I'm finished. And this is how it looks. I think it's cute. And now I'm showing you the extension cords that I have. I had a 15 feet and a 12 feet. This one here, I bought it from Ollie's for $2.99. And this is, you're gonna cut out the part that you do the plug it in, where you the adapter part. You're gonna cut that one off and leave the string for the plug up separately. So now I am splitting the cord into, sorry I couldn't give you a better angle. I'm trying. Gonna split the cord into, and there's an actual tool you could buy to strip the wire off, the plastic off the wire, but I don't have that. So I told you guys, I'm a bootleg worker. So I am going to score all around this, and you got to be careful with it because you want to lightly score it. The wire is so thin that you don't want to cut it. So now I'm going to see if I could use this to kind of pull it off, because I am being careful not to cut the wires, the stringy wires on the inside of that plastic. So I got it all together, and now I'm showing you my extension cord. I have the 12 and the 15, but the 12 is going to work. I have enough with the 12. So now I'm going on the ladder, and I'm going to measure from from where I want the fixture to, and I want it in the middle of the bathroom. I actually wanted that you could actually see it in the vanity mirror. So I measure it, I got my cut, and now we're going to use some pliers and cut the piece off that I want. So it's cut off. So now the same piece, I'm going to split it down the line in two, and it has a line that is very visible. So now once you do that, you're going to peel it to your desired length that you need to wrap around your piece. And guys, you're going to also need lighting tape, like electrical tape. Yeah, you're going to need black electrical tape so you could tape your ends when you're done. And that's what I didn't have. I eventually have to get them. So this piece here, I purchased this from a thrift store, and there's going to be my medallion that's going to be in the ceiling. This came with the chandelier, and I also sprayed the color. I also cleaned the chandelier up really good before I did that, because it was a hotmess.com dirt. So now I'm drilling into the ceiling where I am going to be where I'm going to be hanging the chandelier. And what I use it's like a screw anchor that I put in the ceiling. And I think I show it to you guys. It's a screw anchor, and it is white. So now I'm going back up this ladder, and I'm seeing if there's a back and a front to this thing. Hopefully it's not, and it was not. So let's get up there, and I'm adjusting this with a hook. So I'm sitting up there figuring this thing out. It's really not difficult to do. And I adjusted it, and now I am going to screw that in place to have my proper measurement. So now it is in there, and this is how you're going to attach your wire. You're going to separate them, make sure that the both wires are not touching. Completely separate them, and you're going to attach these two together, either side. Attach either side. I'm not going to do it here because I need to do mine up in the ceiling. And guys, this is how it looks. I am so stinking happy about this thing. Yes, let there be light. Look at this. Can't wait to do the reveal for you guys. Please like, subscribe, and share. Hit the notification that when I upload videos, you will be one of the first to be notified. And let's make some stuff together. Guys, a lot of things are not that hard to do. It's just putting your mind to it. And as you see, look what your girl has done. Yes, look at all of that blingerization. Yeah. So how do you like it? Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Let there be light. Yes, yes, there was light. Let there be light. So guys, can't wait to do the reveal. I know you're seeing my accent wall, and my next video is going to be showing you how I put in the molding, and I have another DIY that I'm doing in the bathroom here. So bye for now.